Hey everybody, Klesso here. Today I got some counters for you for this Bastila lead JMLS with Watt. A lot of people avoid this or don't know how to beat it, so I'm going to show you how to beat it in Arena and in 3v3 by essentially autoing it. And then after I do that, I'll also show you some other counters for it. But let's get into it, and I'll show you how to beat this team. My buddy in my Arena Shard, Molrike, he helps me test stuff all the time. He helped me out with this and kind of taught me the strategy and then helped me put in some teams so I could test against them and everything else. So let's take a look. It's actually really easy. You're just going to use Sith Eternal Emperor and Watt. Now I know not everyone has them, but a lot of people that have Sith Eternal Emperor will bypass this team because they don't know how to beat it. And I'm going to show you today how you can do that with just these two characters by essentially autoing it. So the first thing you're going to do is put the tank tech on Sith Eternal Emperor. Then after you do that, you link Jedi Master Luke, and I always link Jedi Knight Luke here. And then from here, all you do is put it on basic auto and you let it go for about 4 minutes. When it get down to a minute, then we'll take it off of there and I'll show you what to do then. It's as simple as it gets. You just literally, put the tank tech on C, link those two and put it on auto basic. Now, when you get down to about a minute, all you have to do is take it off auto basic and put it on auto full auto. So now he's going to pop his alt on his next ability here. As you can see, pops his alt, fries everybody, and then it's 1v1. And you just take out Jedi Master Luke. Super easy. Now that whole time, the reason this works is because the whole time you had it on auto basic for almost 4 minutes, he was just building his mastery. And you don't get to do that any other way when you take in the normal first or full Sith team. So here's the 3v3 method. It's exactly the same. So we'll just get into it. And as always, you're going to put the tank tech on C. That prevents all the ability blocks from not working and all the debuffs from sticking when it is your turn. Now you're just going to link Jedi Master Luke, and we're going to link Bastila here. And now you put it on auto basic. It's really this easy. It doesn't get any easier than this. It's amazing how simple it is and how well it works. And you just let it go. You can set it and forget it. The only thing you got to do is pay attention to when there's a minute left. And once there's a minute left, you're going to take it off auto basic and put it on full auto, and it'll do the job for you the rest of the way there. You never come in any danger of actually dying or anything. This is against full Relic 8 Jedi Master Lukes, and it doesn't matter. So now we're down under a minute. We'll put it on full auto. We're going to come out, do the ultimate. He basic right there, which is weird, but I've never seen that before. Anyway, fries him. Now it's 1v1 and it's over. So now, here's another counter for 3v3. If you don't have Sith Eternal, this is a really easy counter. You can just solo it with Supreme Leader Kylo. And the trick here is just going to be to get to your ultimate as fast as possible. You're going to be ability blocked a lot, so you're going to have to settle for basics. So it takes a while. It feels like you're going to time out, but I promise you, you will not time out. You'll be absolutely fine. They're reducing a bunch of turn meter and everything, which is just making Supreme Leader Kylo super tanky, and the longer it goes, the better. So just keep using your basic when you have to. If you get to actually take a turn without ability block on you, then, do your poke or do your wipe. Right here, I poked, you can see. And just keep working. It's going slowly but surely. We got 3 crits there, so that'll speed up the ult process. And this is super easy. All you're going to do is just buy your time, do everything you can to get to your first ultimate as fast as possible. Then when you're in your ultimate, you're going to poke 3 times. And then at your second ultimate, you're going to swipe 3 times, and then it's over. So you're just building your stacks right now. And that's why you want to just get to the ultimate and poke, because that's where you get the majority of your stacks to siphon from. And then that's why we're going to swipe on the second ultimate, because then that'll build your mastery based on the number of stacks you have. So we're almost to our first ultimate, and we're there. So on my next turn, I'm going to pop the ultimate. Here we go. And now all we do is poke 3 times. You can see that 360 is about to jump. Should jump to 440. Then it'll go up another 80 to 520. And it should go to 600 on this third poke. There we go. Now we're out of our ult. Now we just have to get back to our ultimate again. There goes Watt. Use a basic, that gets 2 crits. Don't have ability block, so we poked. You can see we're getting to the second ultimate quite a bit faster. Get a couple crits there and increase our mastery. There we go. Now we're at our second full ultimate. Now we're going to pop it, and now we're going to swipe 3 times. There's 1, and you'll notice how much more damage he starts to do. There's 2. Now 3. You see all that bonus protection's gone. 1 poke hits for over 1.2 million, and he's gone. So now, let's say you don't have a Galactic Legend. This is an off-meta counter you can use with Jedi Knight Revan, General Skywalker, and Han Solo. And all you want to do here is shoot Watt and kill him as fast as possible so he doesn't get that tank tech onto Jedi Master Luke. If he gets that tech out, it's over. So we're going to mark him, get a little stun going, kill him, and then start working on Bastila. So now go all in on Bastila. We got to get her out of there. Get some armor shred going. That'll help get her out of there faster. Swap TM. Call the assist. She's almost gone. There goes Savior, but we're fine. There she goes. Now we just go all in on Jedi Master Luke, and he's going to be out of there. Takes a little while from here. You know, you do have to burn through that bonus protection from her lead, but it's not like he's regrowing it like he would be if he had that tank tech from Watt, because then you're just not getting through it. But from here, you just want to get as many armor shreds on him as possible. And then once you get through that bonus protection, it gets a lot easier. It just takes a while to get through this bonus protection. So there's 3 ways to kill this team in 3v3s. And I think a lot of people are going to enjoy this, mostly for arena though, because I see a lot of people bypass this team, the 5-man team in arena, even if they have Sith Eternal, and there's no reason to. It's the easiest fight in the game. I recommend lots of speed and health. That way your Sith Eternal can do double duty if you need to use C and Watt on a Galactic Legend Rey that's built for offense. And that's it, guys. Not too shabby. So just keep doing that. Decreases max health. Go in for the kill here soon. Get some crit chance up. And it's over, folks. The end. Now the last fight I'm going to show you is an arena fight. So say you don't have a Galactic Legend, you can use Rebels versus this team. I'll tell you, it's not 100% consistent. You're just going to go straight after Watt, get him out of there as fast as possible. And then what I try to do is always remove the turn meter right here from Luke. Now I missed it. I assumed this was going to be a loss, but I pushed back the turn meter a little bit there with Han, because we're just taking so many turns because of the Commander Luke Skywalker lead, gaining all that bonus turn meter. He does get a stun there. I have tons of tenacity on my Chewie. He's still going to get stunned every time, and dazed every time. He has to get stunned by Jedi Master Luke, or Jedi Knight Luke. There's no avoiding that. So start working on Basti here, and I had to change. Now, Once Jedi Knight Luke does his move that gives him his special locked buff there, that means he's going to counter every time. And if you go after him, he's going to counter you to death. So you definitely want to leave him alone if you don't get him out before he gets that buff on himself. You might get to a point like you're going to see where you don't have much choice, but maybe, and you'll see here, I'll try to get some blind on him. So I almost bit it there. I got real lucky. I got super lucky. Now we're switch back, do some call to action. Kept CLS alive there. Now this counter is about 50%. Like I don't want to sell you, you know, false bill of goods. This, you know, you might have to do a couple times because, and this is a R8 Jedi Knight Luke. So, but luckily we had that blind there. He whiffed. Lost the buff, we got him out of there. Then once you're here, you're golden. It's just getting out, you know, the first few characters first is the hard part. But once you're here, this is just a grind to work off that bonus protection. But, you know, you shouldn't come into too much of a chance of losing. And you'll start getting to a point where all these debuffs will start adding up and it'll be, you know, the confuses will be there and you'll start removing turn meter at a better clip. You'll have, you know, all your stacks from C3PO. So it works out really well. So that's it, guys. I showed you how to pretty much full auto this team in Arena and in 3v3 Grand Arena Championships with just Sith Eternal, Emperor, and Watt. Just to recap, all you got to do is put the tank tech on C, then put the link on, and then from there just auto basic until you're about at a minute, and then put it on full auto, and it's the easiest win in the game. Mods don't really matter that much. Like I said, I prefer to mod my Sith Eternal with lots of speed and health. That way it can do double duty on a Galactic Legend Rey if she has a lot of offense and still eat her ultimates pretty good. So that's it, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope this has helped you out to climb an arena and counter this in 3v3. So thanks for watching, everybody.